I'm sitting here with Sanjay Mewada from NetCracker. And Sanjay, can you tell me, what's the major takeaways from the show for you guys so far?
Well, this is the event for communication service providers who are interested in BSS OSS to come to Dublin and participate in the show. So for us, this is sort of the platform to launch our story, to launch what NetCracker is all about. And as you know, recently we just acquired Convergys' IM business about a week ago.
Yeah.
That transaction closed about a week ago. And that acquisition really puts us in a position to showcase our, it's probably the most comprehensive end-to-end BSS OSS solutions in the industry. And so this is a showcase for us to tell that story, to demonstrate those products, to show our 31 products and 19 solutions, to showcase our services, and it's the right place to do it.
Absolutely, and I know it's a little early to talk about the integration of the companies, but you have a lot of logos behind us here. Can you just talk a little bit about the combined strength of the two companies and what you guys are going to be able to bring to these customers?
Well, in many ways it's more than two companies, it's almost three companies, right? Because you have NEC, who is our parent company. And so yes, Convergys brings to us over 150 customers. There's practically, every country in the world, we have a presence in. So in many ways, this is just a select set of customers. We could fill this board completely with logos. So yes, we have been very fortunate in terms of our growth, in terms of the support that has been provided by NEC, obviously an existing customer base, and now we add to that, multiply it significantly with 150 plus customers from Convergys.
Can you talk a little bit, just briefly, about some of the key services or developments that service providers are going to have to pay attention to over the next year in order to kind of overcome some of the challenges they're facing from over-the-tops and such?
Oh, absolutely. I think there are three key events or three key trends that will have very long-term impact on this business. No matter who you are, whether you're a supplier, whether you're a service provider. If you are in telecom, the first big trend that you will see is the trend of real time. Right? We have lived for a long time on the IT side with offline systems. Increasingly, that is not going to be the case. Customers want to see real-time performance, real-time systems. The second is obviously monetization of data. There is so much data coming. We are entering a gigabit society model where there is enormous amount of data available to people, enormous amount of capacity available. And to be able to monetize that data is going to be very, very important. And last but not the least is new business models, right? That taking costs out of the business in new ways, whether it's working through a managed services model, whether it's working through private cloud, whether it's working through SaaS. Today, it is all possible that service providers can look at this, a very, very quickly changing world that is real time, that is very data intensive, and that allows for new business models to come in play. I think those three trends are really going to be impactful over the long term.
Very good. And just real quickly to wrap up, can you just give us a sense of what to look for out of the combined three companies over the next 6 to 12 months?
Well, we are very focused on making sure that our existing customers see no interruption in their service, no interruption in the commitments that we have made. We want to make sure that the investments they've made are not at risk. That's our primary focus right off the bat, that you should have nothing to worry about your business. We will support you completely and fully, no matter which side of the organization you are in, and that any investment that you have made in this business will be safe. Right? As we go forward, clearly, we're looking to rationalize some of the overlap, which is actually very little, so it complements the portfolio very well. We look forward to bringing solutions in all the three aspects that I just mentioned, bringing together our capabilities in the real-time world, bringing together our capabilities in ability to monetize the data, and lastly, helping our customers move to new business model, experiment with new business model, so they can get more efficient, they can get more productive.
Very good. Thanks so much.